Hello everybody, my name is Anthem, and we're going to be streaming us Victoria 2, Hearthstone 4, and StarCraft Remastered today, so, well, hopefully all three, if I can actually get around to doing all three. But I'm going to be using OBS to record these, so it's probably going to look a little bit different, so the next few episodes of all the series look awful, and I apologize in advance, but we're probably going to be streaming probably for like 3 hours, maybe? 3 to 6, depending on how much I'm enjoying every single game. We're probably going to do an hour of Victoria 2, an hour of Hearthstone 4, and then an hour of StarCraft. So here we are, we're going to be just kind of getting right along. So last time, whenever we finished the last recording session, we just take over like half of Novgorod. So they're all completely under our control, so we're going to pull our troops back out of the country. And they're just going to kind of sit on the border. I mean, we're still at war with Hungary and Venice. That's extremely loud. Anyway, let's kind of continue on. It's fine. Yeah, so get our troops out of Novgorod. They have really no reason to be there. We're still at war with these guys. But, you know, Bohemia seems like they got it under control. Bohemia, Poland, I'm sure they should be completely fine. I'm pretty sure that war is actually going to be over relatively soon. Well, that's 17% actually, so it's still got a little bit of time to go. Yeah, Kyrgyzstan does exist, just kind of down here. We're at war with Hungary, so, you know, that's good. Okay, so we can build, like, 20 more divisions, so that's probably what we're going to do. Where's our rally point again? I think it's in Muscovy? No, where is our rally point? No, it's down here for Orel for whatever reason. Okay, we'll just build, like, regular troops. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, we need 3. 2, 3, and then 1, 2, and 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then we'll have, you know, we'll have 3 more guys left over, and we'll build more troops probably eventually afterwards. Hello, Lord of Darkness. Russian borderlands. Okay, I think that was just give us free fortresses, so that's fine. But what do we do now? Well, we're in 6th place. We are going to eventually become a great power. Connor, if you're actually watching this, how badly can you actually hear my computer running off in the background? Did it sound really, really bad? You know, whenever I talk, there should be like a noise gate. Hopefully, it's not too unbelievably awful. Also, we should probably go up to speed 4. That would make a lot of sense. So we need, oh, what we should do, I mean, we have $326,000, so we probably should go into our trade goods here. What do we actually need for these armies? Guns and clothing. So we'll, you know, buy up stockpiles of that. Just have a nice, decent stockpile, like 184 hats, 184 guns. Okay, well that's good, because my computer's extremely loud. And hopefully the video quality and everything's okay, because it's my first time doing it on this computer, so hopefully it's not all actually awful. So we also need artillery. So let's get artillery. You know, get like 152 of these. Just by buying up stockpiles of stuff, just means that we can basically get stuff built instantly. So, you know, we can build troops a lot more efficiently that way. And cavalry, we need horses, which I think makes a lot of sense. So horses are where? There they are. That's with 138 horses. Well, I didn't get a new computer per se. It's just my old computer basically broke, so I had to replace some of the pieces in it. So it's still kind of bad, but it could have been worse. Also, we can build some boats. Is there any reason to build? There's not really a reason to build any navy, so let's just build some clipper transports, just in case we actually need to ever bring troops somewhere. No, not. I'll have a naval rally point there. You know, we can send troops to, you know, like Greece or Africa. Or if we need troops somewhere else, then we can do that. We're still losing a lot of money, but that's fine. Are these guys building now? Fantastic. Yeah, you're leaving the country as well. So it's probably going to take maybe a year. Maybe mid 1845 for us to actually become a great power, just because it gives the AI a year to try to become a great power again. So I'm assuming Japan is who's in ninth. Yeah, so Japan has about a year to try to get over our score. But that's very unlikely, so I'm pretty sure we're completely fine where we are. What are you doing all the way down here? Oh no, you're moving north. So what we could do is, if we're going to form Russia, I think relatively soon, probably within the next 20 years. So expanding into these guys, which we already would have cores on, it probably isn't like the smartest idea. Even though I've done that already before in the past, it probably would just make more sense just to wait. So what we should do is we should attack the people who we won't have cores on. So attacking Nogai and then moving down into like Persia probably would be our best choice. Oh, I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube, so there are people watching on both sides. Dual monarchy. I don't give a shit about the dual monarchy. It doesn't really matter to me. These guys will all be built relatively soon. Oh, no guy. When does our truce expire with you? September. Oh, like so in a few months from now. So that'll be good. We'll do that whenever that becomes available to us. And then we got this guy down here. We could theoretically attack him. He has 26 brigades, but he is an uncivilized nation. Population of 7 million, though. He could mobilize a handful of men. Would be slightly dangerous. And we have this guy down here, which is annoying because his capital's in the border region, so we can't actually just full annex him. Which is, like I said, rather annoying. But I don't think... Yeah, it's just demand concession. Demand concession, we would only be able to take like this little strip of land here. Which isn't, you know, as good as, you know, taking all of it in one shot. We could, like, theoretically try to attack this guy. Take Astana and then Tanatuva, which we will need to colonize some of these areas up here. So we could do that. So are you guys actually like a proper... No, you need one cannon. Are any of you cannons? Yeah, you're a cannon. So you go up to Tither. You both go up there. Then everybody else can just rally back up here, and it'll all be fine. Love our scandal. That's fine. We have these two new armies. Oh, you have an extra horse. Now, this horse should be here. Yeah, the artillery actually didn't show up yet, so... Oh no. Did the stream stop? 1 second. Gotta get to the bottom of this. Like the stream just kind of stopped and started up again. That's not good. Twitch. My Twitch. After only 9 minutes too, so that's good. After only 9 minutes too, so that's good. Oh, that's gonna play awkwardly. Fine. Oh. Seems like it's still working. I don't know why it was being weird. Okay. Well, fine. Whatever. Seems like it's still going, so... gathering our troops up. And you guys are going south. Yeah, so they'll just go down there. What is this? Whistle Stop Tour? Which I think just gives us prestige, right? We have 5 prestige. Sounds good to me. Oh, and that war with Hungary's done. Yeah, so they got Hungary in their sphere. Venice just kind of get left out in the cold. Also, apparently we're not researching technology. How long was I not researching something? That seems a little bit silly of me. I think what we need, though, I think we need more military techs. Probably lagging behind on those a little bit. Greek rebellion crushed. Okay. Fair enough. We need one more. Are you a cannon? Yeah, so this will be done soon. International crisis, Scandinavia, Latvia. There's a crisis going on. Does Latvia want their independence? Or Livonia, I guess. Yeah, no, they want their independence. We'll see. We'll see how that all goes. Could go well, could go really bad for them. We'll see. This other new 24 stack also go down south. We're going to probably attack this guy. Well, it is October actually, so we probably should be justifying our war to make a protectorate over them. It's going to cost 15 infantry, which is quite a bit, but it should be a-okay. How's that taking? How are you taking attrition still? 14.1. We got discovered like right away. Philly grassland plus 0.6. Why are you thinking 2? Why is the supply limit so bad? $25, $25. Like up here, it's 30. We should not be taking this attrition, I think. But whatever. People are backing, so there could be just another war going on. Empire, Anglo-French, West Indies, the dual monarchy. So are they all going to fight over Livonia? Bohemia and France basically are going to be fighting. Scandinavia, Aragon, and was it Spain? No, and Burgundy. I don't think they can win that war. I'm going to be completely honest. I don't think they have what it takes. And they might just lose horribly. It's just all like just really, really poor supply. It is. But this actually is better supply than this like middle region. So I don't know why this middle region is just so awful, basically. These guys are still all on the border, so that's good. If anything, you probably don't even need to be on this border with Novgorod. We could probably put them on like the border with the Commonwealth or something. But the Commonwealth is still under Bohemia's protectionist. We can't really do much against them. Well, we are allied with Bohemia. I don't know. Well, we'll see. I doubt we'll be able to get anything really done yet, but in the case that one day we do, then the Wildlands. This is just giving us more cores. 16.5 prestige. Oh yeah, this event, which I was showing earlier, which was like after 1845, this would happen. So yeah, we'll do that. That gives us just cores and all this stuff. And does that make it higher supply? No, it's still the exact same supply limit, but we do have more cores, which is generally a good thing, I would say. This war justification is going to be done in about 43 days. So we have... Oop, don't hit the microphone. We have a little bit of time before we need to move our troops into the border here. Auto restoration of the Iraqi provinces. I think after I'm done this episode, probably going to change up how I'm going to be streaming this. So there'll be like a tiny little, you know, in between time before doing the next recording video and continue to streaming, because I feel like OBS is going a little bit crazy on me. The stream will still be happening, just changing how I'm actually recording the screen. So the Ottomans are about to full annex Iraq, which will actually give them territory into Persia, so they're going to get quite big. we're in 5th place now. So we're at 152. So we're actually, we're not almost in 4th place, but yeah, there we go. So we got the dual monarchy in Bohemia against Scandinavia, Burgundy, and Aragon. Can they win? I mean, it is France and it is like all of England, so they do maybe have a chance to win. But I don't really have the highest of hopes for them. Is this war justification? Oh, no, the war justification is done. Yeah, so we'll just declare war. Establish Protectorate 85. Yeah, that seems fine. We're not going to call anybody in, but we're just going to march our troops into the country. And they might not even have an army. They have 0 brigades. Literally nobody in that country to defend them, so... yeah, so they'll just kind of move into there. These guys can all basically just hang out. And these guys are moving straight into Bohemia. Well, the thing about, it's really France. Can France, like, deal with a 2-front war? Bohemia should have it pretty easy. They just need to march into, like, Denmark, but everybody else is going to have much tougher time. Yeah, but I think I'm going to end this recording here, so this is probably going to be a short episode on YouTube, but that's